Hello, my name's Clan the Spurs fan. I usually have my chat here, but it's just me. It's going to be pretty boring. The chat is what kind of keeps things alive. But I'll be going live pretty soon, next coming days, next few days. But I did want to show this because people sent it to me in my Discord and also tagged me on Twitter when it comes to this. So before we take a look at this, I want you guys right now, go in the description box and go to the Discord, okay? The Discord that I think we have about 1,000? Are we over 1,000? I don't know. We're right at a grand, okay? We're right at a grand as far as members. So join the Discord. It's super easy. I have some really great mods over there. And just get ready for the season. Even if you don't want to go in there and say anything, there's so many different categories that I put in there. I put anime in there, movies, music, obviously the San Antonio Spurs section. It's just fun. It's just fun. So make some friends. I know that we're kind of in a society at this point where, you know, people are closed in. We don't really deal with people a lot, but hopefully you can join and, you know, make a friend or two. So go join, link below, and yeah, just get ready for the season. So this is what was sent to me, and this is a workout from Steph Castle. As we know, he's been attempting to work on his three-point shooting. We watched some videos prior. People were pretty nervous, only because he was missing quite a few of his shots in the drills. I didn't really think that was the point of the drills. Like, obviously, you want to finish them off, but it seems like him and the guard whisperer were actually working on other things, and just so happened that the result was some missed shots here and there. So I tried not to really overreact. But this is him, you know, actually working on his shooting. So let's take a look here. It says 500s, never two miss in a row. Ooh, hopefully that's, wait. I actually just realized I'm not hearing anything because I don't have my earphones on. Oh, yeah, no. It's going to be copyrighted. Bucket. So there's nothing with his, which I didn't think it would be, but there's nothing with his form that's really changed. The only player on our team I would say that has the biggest shift in their form is Jeremy Sohan. I remember when a lot of people were upset when we lost our shooting coach, right? Like, so many people were upset about it. Gosh, I would ask the chat right now what was his name, but what was his nickname? What was it? It was like the shot doctor. I think that's it. But yeah, when we lost him, a lot of Spurs fans were upset and said it's over for us. Everything is done. You know, we'll never win again and all this stuff. But I was never one of those, because I thought that was a very strange argument when Spurs fans would get so upset and worried about it, because at the end of the day, he's not the only shooting coach in the world. And not only that, he was with us for so long. There's things that the team would have picked up on, right? Just like Popovich being here this whole time. I don't see as many Spurs fans upset or worried about the future of the Spurs without Pop, which I think that is a little bit more worrisome than they did about the shooting coach, right? But I think that we can kind of see the evidence around the league that Popovich's impact is shown, and there's a lot of coaches that were under his tree that did a very fine job at coaching, right? I mean, we even got Steve Kerr, who has multiple championships, for example. So I'm just one that never really is worried about that much, because things are passed down. Like, just us as humans, we pass down culture, we pass down knowledge, and you know, if it's in this family, yeah, it's going to be passed down from, you know, generation to generation. So as long as you just stay true to those who did it before you, like, you'll be fine. So I feel like it's the same thing here. And also, other players around the league have improved their shots, and they didn't have our shooting coach, right? Barron is a really good coach, by the way, that we got. But even just talking about our last one, there's been so many people around the league that have improved their shots and have improved their percentages. How did they do it without the best shooting coach in the league? So I'm just not really that worried. The biggest shift that we've seen thus far is Sohan's form. Castle always had pretty good form. It's just a matter of being a little bit more consistent. One thing that's on his side, and this is actually what should get you excited, is that he takes those shots, right? It's not too many occasions, I would say, where he's like afraid to shoot. Like he will take the shot, and he can create his own shot. So it's just nice to see. And if he can develop somewhat of a reliable jump shot, he's actually, I guess that's every player. That's a lot of players that people bring up, but I really do mean it for him. He's going to be very dangerous because we know that he can finish around the rim. We know that he's very physical. We know that he's a good decision maker. So, if you have to close in on him, he's going to he can make you pay for it, right? Like I legitimately do believe that. So yeah, just wanted to bring this to your attention. Like I said, join the Discord. I really do like Steph Castle. I feel like, I don't know. I want to say I don't talk about him enough, but I don't know how accurate that actually is. So you guys can let me know in the comments whether or not that's accurate or I should talk about him a little bit more. But I mean, the addition of the players that we got, and I mean, he's just been solid, and I've brought up how he's been solid, but hey, if I need to talk about him more, I will. But let me know what you think. I'll give it to you guys later. Till next time. Bye.